Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
Come on, let's go.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
We got a mounted weapon. I think they found their pal.
Los perdí de vista. ¡Lleva!
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
¡Chingado! ¿Dónde están, putos?
¡A partirles la madre con puro pinche cañonazo! ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Acá andan estos cabrones.
¡Órale, plomazo! Los voy a mandar a ver a la... En la cara, mijos. ¡Ya empezaron! ¡De la buena!
Get ready, fire!
Roger.
¡Ayúdenos! ¡Que no ves! ¡Somos inocentes!
Engage.
Estoy aquí solo y rodeado de enemigos.
Grenade!
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
No more tangos here. I think that's all of them.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. They keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out.
You really ought to let me drive.
Espabilen, raza. Aquí hay alguien. ¿Qué pedo? Pues nada, pues.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got a station for SP's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal.
Back it up, back it up. I got 2 Sicarios in the firing post.
I got a third target. Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important enough. They might know something about the people who disappeared.
¿Y eso? ¿Qué pedo? Ni era nada.
Hey, we got a narco in the firing post. That was fucking close. We got a mounted weapon. Heads up, we got a turret. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Shut the damn alarm off.
I got one narco, near that stack of tires. They're on alert. Spot you. Back up.
Get fixed.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
All right, breathe easy.
Estoy viendo, Conchita.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
Well, that was messy as shit.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do. Quédate quieto. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I got you, vato. Just don't tell nobody where you heard this shit.
We've got an opportunity here to hurt the cartel and help the rebels at the same time. We steal the plane, take it to a friendly airstrip, and let Qatari's people know where to find it.
Good to go, boss. Just say the word.
Rally up, people.
A copy. Moving.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
What journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Enemy activity nearby. I heard a Sicario over here, next to the sandbag emplacement.
Deploying drone. Spotting another tango. Marking a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
Yo, cartel gunman. We're cool.
Point him out.
We're cool. Near that sandbag emplacement.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
No cuesta nada. Quítese candado y déjenos ser libres.
Necesitamos ayuda.
Damn, that sure got his attention. They're on to us. Stay quiet.
A ver, cabrones, el enemigo anda cerca. A partir de esto, pinche madre con unos cuantos cañonazos.
Mi agradecimiento eterno. ¿Me escucha, brother? Vamos, brother, haga su trabajo.
¿Qué chingados esperas?
Sniper!
¡Sáquenme de aquí!
¿Qué mierda voy a hacer ahora?
Get the fuck down!
¡Son tan chingones! ¿Por qué se esconden? ¡Más! ¡Ustedes nos compran lo que hacemos!
Lo que más quiera, ayúdenme. Dios se lo pagará. No nos merecemos esto.
Sniper, take cover! Grenade! Grenade!
Frag out.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Los Desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officer...
All right, good to go.
The hideout is just ahead. It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
La virlocha de su mujer me pegó.
Buen día, comandante. ¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el mosquito.
La virlocha de su mujer me pegó. Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla.
It's not hard to guess that Los Desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla.
Como va?
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Bacat. Daddy, you should find that truck.
I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
I got a narco over here, close to the camp entrance.
Enemy marked. I got a third.
We rattle the cage.
¿Qué es esto? Por Dios, ya no puedo. ¡Ayúdenos!
Engaging
Oiga usted.
tangos.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
Chopper, down, down. Copter, get down. Sniper, down, down. Down, get down, chopper. You're in trouble, get down. Sniper, hit the dirt. Grenade, get to cover. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
Looks like a location for one of those cartel antennas. Let's shut it down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a sacarle esta mierda!
Fucking sniper's got a zero. Helicopter, get down. Sniper's got us targeted. Chopper, hit the dirt. Sniper. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Chopper, down, down.
Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a sacarle esta masa! ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Enemy killed. Shit, Trinidad troops are reinforcing.
I'll pilot.
Hold up, they're gonna see you. We're good to go.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Where you got him? The drone is up.
Got an alarm. Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. The alarm is disabled.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Over by that stack of tires. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. Say the word, boss. Think
Truck's
there's anything
done.
left
Get
in
the
that
driver.
burning wreck?
See who this guy is. Coopere todo saldrá
We're
bien.
clear on this side.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out. Okay?
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raúl Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel crews are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Dig up some background on El Pozzolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this back.
I'm getting, tense here, man. Kinda like a little nervous.
Bowman said there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive.
Hey, we got a narco.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Enemy down.
No mames, prendieron la alarma, cabrón.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Hasta los pinches dientes.
Close in the room, and like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way of even can win in our If you
están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Hay personas elegidas para partir esa madre.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cares much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.